Hi everyone, my name is Gary Tilak from Audi Design. I'm an exterior designer and welcoming you here in Brooklyn, New York for the presentation of the new Audi Q9, the flagship of the brand. So when we talk about the SUV flagship, it's all about prestige and sovereignty that's supposed to be reflected in the front. And for this reason also, we are talking about a vertical-oriented architecture and pattern in the single-frame grille. The single-frame grille is basically embedded also in a black mass that includes the headlights. And as you can see, available also illuminated, as in this case, Audi rings and the vertical lamellas. The vertical lamellas naturally exposing the upright presence of that SUV, and together with the entire architecture with an upright cabin, it's basically exactly the recipe to show this sovereignty in the first blink of an eye. So wheel sizes, in this case we're starting at 20-inch, we're going up to 23-inch. In this case we are displaying a 22-inch wheel, and as we said, we can go up to 23 inches. Now, in the rear view, we designers, we like to talk about stance. It's basically how the vehicle is postured on the track and on the road. And looking at the Q9, we have moved the number plate to the bumper area compared to the Q7, which creates a very, very generous and clean, huge surface in the rear. And naturally we have, in combustion engines, we have the rectangular exhaust pipes, left and right. And looking from far back, what you can see also in this perspective is the cabin that is sitting upright, but really based on massive shoulders, round sculpted elements, these muscles, and then placed the wheels below them on a very, very wide track. So now looking at the interior and always reminding that it's about space, it's all about space and spaciousness. This is also being reflected. We have generosity wherever our eyes reach. We have this main display and then the co-driver display. Horizontal lines, especially those reaching into the door panels. We have disguised loudspeakers, the Bang & Olufsen system, the materials, the stitching, all on a very, very high level. A generous center console with elevated mobile device holders. And not to forget to mention this huge glass roof that is probably the biggest one that we've ever installed in an Audi, openable as well, and it just brings you that spaciousness even to the top. Again, coming back to the spaciousness in the interior, I'm in the second seat row now, and look at the leg room that you have in this compartment. We have captain chairs, 2 captain chairs in the second row with separate armrests. I can access actually the third row between the seats, or even from the side, as you can see here. That captain chair moves forward and gives plenty of space for access to the third seating row.
Welcome to the Q9. So under normal circumstances, people working with lighting are into night test drives. But today here in New York, we are able to show you the light functions on the Q9. My name is Michael Krupper. I am responsible for front lighting and light innovations at Audi. So what you can see here in the Q9 is really something unique. We have an illuminated grille, so we have direct light emitting here in a very homogeneous application, which is giving the car a very prestige outlook, especially at night on the road. Illuminated rings are, depending on which country you're selling the car, indicating an even more prestigious appearance of the Audi, showing at night which car is coming. So moving over here, you see our daytime running lights, which is a pixelated digital daytime running light, where you can choose individual signatures on the car. I show you later inside. And going down, you're moving to our main light functions. The upper lens lit up here is the bimatrix, meaning low beam and base matrix lighting. And the lower one is our digital matrix LED light, which is doing ADB in the US and assisting light functions at night. So when it comes to the rear of our Q9, you see a world-first technology, our curved digital OLED. We have 99 segments in the car, helping to really indicate the position of the car at night, increasing safety. But in addition to that, you can also use it to really design individual signatures, dimming up, dimming down individual elements. So this example here is giving you a little bit of a 3D impression, but also here you have different signatures to choose. But this technology is also giving you additional safety functions. One thing is, if you're getting close to the car, our proximity indicator are detecting the presence of you, and all of the OLED segments are being lit up, increasing, signaling you, hey, you're maybe too close to the car, this might be dangerous, so therefore better back off. So what you also can see here in the Q9 is equipped with an extended turn indicator. So we have the turn indicator symbols visible on the ground, really helping to be visible for every participant in traffic, whether the car, the cyclist, pedestrians, you're going to turn left. If you're now opening the door, the car is welcoming you with some special light carpet. So what you see here is a dynamic light installation, which is exactly happening on the door you're opening. I'll also show you here in the rear, different styling. Also the other way around, if you close the door, the carpet is being rolled in and entrance to the car, welcoming you from the very beginning. So inside the car, as mentioned, you can select your preferred light setting. So you go here on lights, you go on exterior lighting, you go on digital light signatures, and by this you have the complete selection of different signatures. You just check on the 8 of them, and then if you found your favorite one, you put here on selected, and then the next time you're operating the car, it will be displayed on the exterior. And also in the interior, we have wonderful things to adapt to your preferred wishes. You go to interior lighting, you can see here a pre-selection of different colors on the doors, on the ceiling, on the sunroof, and also in the seat. And of course, you can change the color like this one here. And the next ride, you can start with your preferred selected color.